Pablo Picasso, take action. Words of wisdom from Pablo Picasso. Action is the fundamental key to all success. Known worldwide for his paintings and sculptures, the Spanish artist Pablo Picasso was also a co-creator of a popular movement in art known as Cubism. Picasso's quote reflects that he knew what it would take to succeed. He believed that the most basic tenet to achieving goals is to take action. Even when people didn't seem interested in his art, Picasso just kept painting, sculpting, and creating, no matter what. He put into practice what he believed. If a person takes action, he will succeed. The essence of Picasso's quote is do something to make success happen. Now, how do we apply Picasso's tip to our life? You must do something related to your goal if you want to achieve them. The essential key is to accomplish something is to take action, any action. Because if you don't take action, how in the world do you expect anything to happen? You have to make sure that you focus on less details. A lot of people never take the first step or take the next step because they're worried whether they're going to take the wrong step. They're going to fail. Let me tell you something. When you start something, especially if it's something new that you've never done before, there is no way you're going to do it right the first time or probably the second or third. And sometimes it may take more than that. Do not feel discouraged. This is normal. When you do something new that you are not used to, you're not comfortable with, it's not like second nature. But if you do it more and more and more, it will over time. But it takes practice. Do you think that, basketball players, dribbled the ball perfect the first time? No, they practice dribble drills and all sorts of stuff. Like golfers, they practice. People that give speeches, they practice. The more you practice, the better you get. But you can't practice unless you take a step. The other thing that we need to think about is if you have a ridiculously large goal or just any big goal, and let's say it's going to take 6 months to finish or even a month. I mean, I can lose heart in a week, so I can't even imagine a month. But if you take that goal and you break it up in smaller pieces, then let's say that I want to lose 30 pounds. So if I just set out to lose 30 pounds, well, if I could lose heart any time between 1 and 30. I mean, that's a long way off. But if I say, well, I will be happy if I just lose 5 pounds. 5 pounds is much more doable and it's quicker. So then you hit that 5-pound mark and you're like, oh, wow, I did it. I made it. That will absolutely propel you and give you momentum to move on to the next goal. So now you're like, okay, now I want to lose 5 more pounds, which once you get there, that's a whole 10 pounds. And you're still going and you're still taking steps. Whereas if you had started out and just waited till you got to 30 pounds, you probably already gave up by now. I mean, I don't know about you, but that Kit Kat, Reese candy bar, there'd be something that would deter me from that goal. But if I'm looking at just 5 pounds, I'm like, oh, I can do it. Just a little bit harder. I can make it. So break up your goals into smaller, surmountable goals that will help propel you and keep your momentum going. And the key to this is each week, work on that. And you will be absolutely flabbergasted how quickly that will add up and get you to where you want to be.